Welcome to the Sync Server install and setup tutorial for Windows. This tutorial assumes that you have downloaded and installed Sync for the iPad, iPhone, or iPod Touch and have registered with a username and password with Sync. Let's start on how to install the server software for Sync and how to connect that up to your account. First, we're going to go to the Sync website, and that's going to be at sync.tuniverse.com. On the page, you're going to see similar to what you're seeing right now. We'll scroll down. You'll see that you've already completed step 1, downloading the app for the iPod, iPad, or iPhone. And we're going to do step 2 right now. So we're going to download for the PC and click on that button. You can see a pop-up comes and we'll run that software. Very quick little download. If we go next, agree to the terms of service, we'll click next again. This is the default location for installing programs for your computer. Unless you want to change that, just go ahead and click next again and start the installation. You can see now that the Sync server software is on the desktop. I'm going to double click on that and we'll open it up. Now generally what you'll get is a pop-up window asking you to enter in your login details from the Sync server or from the Sync application on your iPod, iPad, or iPhone. Once you've done that, you can go into the utility down here and open it up. So this is the Sync Server Library Manager. We're going to go through all of the options that we have in the file section here. You can change the user that's set up on the account. So again, by entering the email and password that you would have used on your iPhone, iPod, or iPad. And you can use multiple accounts, so you can log into different accounts at different times if you need to and set them up differently so that if somebody else logs into your computer when you've got that other account, they'll see something different than what you see at home. We can also just change the password on the account that's set up right now. We can add a photo folder to the library. You can see that it's already got some in here right now, but what you would do, add your photo folder, you would go into and scroll through to where your photo folder is. Usually it's in My Documents under My Pictures. And click OK, and it will pull all of those up. That's what I already have lined up in here, My Pictures. You can also search your computer for photos. So if you don't know where your photos are, you can do a quick search and find out what's on your computer in terms of photos. It'll go through all of the directories. Clear Thumbnail Cache and Clear Library are going to be used only if you need space on your hard drive or if something's going wrong. Preferences for the Sync server, you're going to give it a name so that when you access it via the Sync application on the mobile devices, you'll be able to use that name to identify what's on your Microsoft Windows PC. A couple of more options in there as well. You can see you can show the Sync interface on startup. That means when you boot up your computer, this window would open up. You can also prompt the user when exiting the Sync application. It'll keep a little application icon in your tray here. To prompt the user will just mean so that somebody doesn't accidentally exit out of your program. Finally, you can submit a problem report and check for updates directly on here. It'll check the server. The software will automatically check the server from time to time, but if you're having trouble with it or want to make sure that you've got the most recent version, you can check for updates there. I'm going to exit the application now. And it's just that simple. That is the Sync server application for Windows. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you need the Sync server application for Mac, there's a different tutorial for that on the website as well. Again, sync.tuniverse.com. Thanks for watching.